Hey there, my punk bunnies. I'm Silvy, and I am playing Fantasy Life I. Now, before we get into this, I wanted to give you a heads up that I've actually played through the story of this game. That's pretty much all I did. I didn't really do any of the side content. I didn't do much leveling up for any of the skills or anything like that. And I kind of felt like I wanted to restart the game and just take things a lot slower this time around. And I figured, why not record it? Especially since I really enjoyed this game quite a lot. And at the time when I first started playing, I didn't have the setup. But now I have a 2 PC setup, so now I have one PC doing all the recording and doing the VTuber software and all that. And so, my main computer can focus on the game. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with this preset. And I'm probably going to end up changing almost everything anyway, but... Let's see, body type. What should I choose? Well, the first time I played, I actually chose the small version. I'm gonna go tall this time. That one seems good. Hold on a second. Okay. Hairstyle. What should we choose? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. Let's see. Silver. I think I'll go with that one. Go with that. Yeah, sadly, I can't do two different color eyes, so I think I'm gonna maybe go with green. I'll go with these for now. I might change it later. No, I'm not gonna change that. No, we'll keep that maybe for now. Dang, I didn't realize they had this many choices. That's funny. Didn't know they had this many choices. Mouth. Think I might go with this, we'll see. I feel like I'm trying to look like Free Reign. So maybe I'll stick with regular ears. Let's see, yeah. That's pretty funny. I didn't realize they had all these choices. I guess I didn't do a good job the first time when going through Character Creator. I might go with that. I think I might go with these instead. I'm actually pretty tempted to go with that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think we are done, except for the voice. Let's see. I think that's the one. Voice 10. Okay, complete. Nice, let's go. Riveria, a peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook food, sew clothing, build houses, or perhaps will you hunt, catch fish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? It's gonna list everything, isn't it? Or maybe, just maybe, you'll paint or cultivate the land. Yes, it does. It lists everything. Perhaps you may even set out on the high seas and solve one of the great mysteries of Riveria. So pack your dreams and excitement into the backpack of yours and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. Yeah, even though I've gone through this, I don't want to skip anything, really, because if anyone's watching it, I mean, you may want to experience this from, without me skipping anything, you know what I mean? So do keep in mind, I am going to be taking my time this time around, so I can't say I'll be going through the story real quick. I can hear it now. History is calling me. We are destined for greatness. I know what you're thinking, but we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. Yes. You're so easy to read. Now your face is saying, I wonder what's for lunch. At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. Just you wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. So the question is, what's in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that will send us all straight to our doom? For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than a moment of discovery, and we're close. I can feel it. Really, Professor? How close are we? Will we find it soon? No, don't get too blushed up. We're standing at We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our imaginations run wild. So, Silvy, what do you think lies beyond that bright light? I wonder if that's cook or cooking. I'll just say cook. You can use cooks if you'd like. You certainly seem to be in a good spirits, Trip. Imagining some fruit-filled paradise, are we? Moment of discovery. Moment and adventure. I mean, mystery and adventure. Alright. We'll have our answers soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy the moment together. Okay. Cook will keep watch ahead. He's not even going to blink. Can you believe we found a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean? I love archaeology, kid, but I'm starting to think it loves me back. I wonder how they found this. Like, they said it was at the bottom of the ocean, but, like, I guess maybe they saw a glowing light or something like that and then excavated it up. Who knows? Let there be donuts. Lots of donuts. Comb's tummy won't take no for an answer. Heard Edward nearly lost his hat when that fossil started glowing. Wish old Boyle could have seen it with his own 2 eyes. Okay, so it started glowing when they already excavated it, so I wonder how they knew it was under the water. Hey there, Polo. Yeah, thought I was Marco, didn't ya? That's a no, bud. I'm Polo. Gonna find even more rare treasure from Marco's collection, you betcha. Oh, also, I don't know, so they're gonna be doing an update where you can have different camera angles, where you can actually look up more and everything like that, but I have a mod installed that allows you to do that already, kind of, so I don't have to really wait for that. This will actually be the first time I'm playing with that mod, so yeah. Well, give it back, meanie. That's Combs. Hey, so much for enjoying the moment. Donuts and glory. Donuts and glory. At long last. Whoa. What is it? Just now. Cook saw something straight ahead. You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon wanted to show us. By the way, this kind of opening scene for this game kind of reminds me of Made in Abyss. Specifically the second season. Is it treasure? Is Cook going to be rich? Like when they showed this island here, I was like, oh no, is it gonna be a giant hole? There it is. Just as I predicted, a deserted island. But don't be fooled, this is no ordinary island. Knowing you, Silvy, I bet you already noticed. And I also kind of, because I've kind of seen it happen before. I'm a time traveler. You won't find it on any map. An uncharted island that's linked to the past. Cook gets it now, Professor. So that means this island is even better than treasure. Oh, much better. This is a groundbreaking discovery. I bet you're asking yourself, what's this island called anyway? Well, it doesn't have a name yet, of course. We're the first ones to discover it. Do you know what that means, Silvy? Precisely. We'll be the ones to name it. Oh, Cone thinks we should call it Donut Dreamland. Hey, not so fast. This is a big decision. Cook says we should think this over carefully. Big decision, big decision. Go on. Tell us what you think it should be named. We discovered this place together, after all. So I always go with the same name for pretty much everything any game I play it's always going to be Silverman. I mean, not always. Sometimes I'll do like Iron Man or, something like it just depends. Like if I already say have a save called Silverman, then I might do something like Iron Man. Yeah. So anyway, continue. Yes. That has a nice ring to it. Any objections? Well then, after much deliberation, it's settled. We'll call it Silver Moon Island. Be proud of yourself. The name you've chosen will be etched into the annals of history. This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that, we know nothing. Silvy, I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mysteries of this place, even if it kills me. That's... yeah, the dragon. Everyone, get down! Hurry, inside the ship. Like, as if that's gonna help. The fossil. This can't be good. Professor, Silvy, please hurry. Incredible. This is incredible. It's so cool. They did such a good job for the beginning of this game. Hang on to your boots. Silvy. I'll do whatever it takes to solve this mystery. If the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. Oh, there he goes. And there's the title. Oh, that's crazy. Such a small bird carrying such a bigger person. Wow, this bird's cooked. Wait, what? I'm alive? Oh, you're alive too. What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there? Come on, wakey wakey. Mystery and adventure. Mystery and adventure. Hey, what the? Huh? I get it. This thing lets me talk. This is how my voice sounds, huh? Nice. So what happened back there? I remember we passed through that weird gate. You don't think we landed on Silver Moon Island, do you? That looks familiar. Yeah, that belongs to Edward. Where is Edward, anyway? Is it broken? Stand back, pal. Just need a little elbow grease in there. See, you can fix most stuff with a peck here and... yeah. With a peck here and a nudge there. Come on, let's search the island for clues. Live on a mysterious island. Okay. Let's see, options. So something I didn't know. Now, I don't know, like, there's a lot of people who didn't know about this, like, but while I was reading through Reddit, is you can actually organize these, which is crazy. That's so cool. Title screen. And I guess this button's not that useful to me right now, so put it down there. Actually, you know what? Options can go down here. Save can probably go down here as well. Map. Encyclopedia. Guide. And log. That seems good for now. Okay. So yeah, look at this. Oh, it's nice to have this camera angle. I think it also has a multiple, yeah, you can even zoom out, like, further. And even further, look at that. That's nice. Let's see, dash. Yeah, the reason why I'm going over the controls again is because I didn't use the controller, at least not this PlayStation 2 controller. PlayStation 2, what am I talking about? PlayStation 4. Okay. Was that always how it dodged? Could have sworn they did a roll. I watched you dispatch those monsters. You certainly know how to wield a branch. But within that strength, I felt kindness. You fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. I feel as though I'm in a fairy tale, and I've just met my hero. Thank you. I owe you my life. What is your name, kind soul? Silvy. My name is Ren. This little one is Growler, the tiny dragon. Are you by any chance? Well, first, we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. Then a dragon fossil came alive, so we hopped on its back and flew right through this weird gate thingy and landed, kersplat, right here. And then... Please, calm down. I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning. So you rode a bone-like dragon through a gate that appeared in the sky. I see. Your story sounds quite a bit like the tale of the hero from beyond. Have you heard of it? It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a mysterious gate to another world. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and in an epic turn of events, they end up becoming a hero. It's a very popular story these days. Apologies, I don't know what came over me. What I'm trying to say is perhaps you fell into another world, just like the hero in that book. Another world? Yes. But if that is the case, the friend you are searching for might still be back in the world you came from. What? Edward isn't here? Yeah. Lonely? Who do you call him lonely? I'm just saying we should go back and find him. How to return to your world. You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is the key to opening the gate. Whatever happened to this bone-like dragon of yours, might I ask? You were separated. I'd be happy to help you find it. Did you find her? False alarm. Let's check over there. They're on to me again. I wish I could stay, but I have to go now. Sorry. What was that about? That looks tasty. Another world, huh? Well, as long as we're on this island, we might as well have some fun. Nah. You got an HP potion from Edward, right? You never know when another monster might jump on you. Register it to your bag so that you can use it when the time comes. Okay. Now I just have to know what the oh dang, I didn't read that. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Yeah. There we go. Oh, you can't grab the ledges yet. That's a shame. You can't go that way, really? Man. You make me do all of this. Yeah, okay. So yeah, X to dodge, perform with a quick counter. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I never even knew that you could do a counter. Something also I didn't realize the first time I was playing that, like, you can level up with this, explore main character thingy. I don't know what the point of that is, technically. I don't think there's a skill tree. Or... I don't know if you'd really call this a life. Okay, now it's gonna allow me to do that. Which is useful because you can pretty much... It's useful because you can pretty much do that. Really? Oh, come on. No. They really don't want me to go anywhere right now. It's like, fine. I'll go here. Hey! It's that dragon! Eesh! That's not what I call a happy landing. Stop right there. This dragon is being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria. Yeah? Kingdom? You don't look like you're from here. Travelers, perhaps? Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria. Our domain stretches across several nearby islands. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move along now. Yeah. No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Yours? I did hear rumors that the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? You've rode the dragon here from another world? Incredible! I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you need this dragon to go back to your world, correct? Thank goodness! You've no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. Just look at those teeth. I almost wet myself in fear. Well, I'd love to keep my pants dry. You'll need the king's permission before you can take the dragon away. Where do we find this king? Why, at His Highness's castle, of course. I'll tell you how to get there. Just go straight ahead and cuts black. This is Mysteria Castle. I've spoken to the guard, so you don't have to worry about him. I don't know much about kings, but you've got to ask him to give him... Can't read! I don't know much about kings, but we've got to ask him to give us our dragon back. It's worth a shot, right? Okay. When the bone dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank goodness for King Renoa. He sure was quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Lady Rem worries me. All those books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. Considering all she's been through, I can't say I blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and then. State your business. No seedy, suspicious, or unsavory characters allowed. You're the dragon's owner. Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass. I don't know what you're talking about. I clicked the tall person. The tall body type. But I guess you're pretty much... Everyone's kind of short. Yeah. The hell he's talking about. He's short too. Welcome. I'm Renoa, King of Mysteria. And you must be the owner of that otherworldly dragon.
Whoa.
That's right, and we want our dragon back.
Yeah.
I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand one over to an unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world.
Nani?
Why, you hard-headed little... Renoa, wait! Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, could you return it to them?
Nani?
Wait, do you know each other?
Whoa.
Know her. We saved her from being eaten by monsters. Don't tell me you were taking Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you, Rem? My precious dear Rem, if something had happened to you, I told you I'm fine. Please, dear brother. Wait, he's your brother? Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of the royal family. Renoa, the dragon, can you please return it to Silvy? Alright, since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. All on board the dragon, we're finally going home. The dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weekend state, I'm afraid. Not to worry, there are a few ways to revive a dragon. Yes, for example... Wait! Is it just me? Or does it smell funny in here? It smells like... an idle imp! Huh? What is he talking about? There's an old saying in the land. Find a life and don't be idle. Or imp will be your newfound title.
Nah.
Do you have a life, Silvy? Because my note says you do not.
No.
What a shame. I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, where are we? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we are no better than the monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. But Renoa... Do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear, Silvy? Quickly! Someone get them to the guild office! That's so silly.
Nani?
Curse that stubborn knight. It's for the best if you don't want to end up in them. My mama warned me about that. Here we are at Eternia Village. Eternia Village. See that building with the cog symbol? That's the guild office.
Whoa.
I still don't know what all this life stuff is about, but let's give it a shot. Ooh, yeah. Might as well collect all this while I'm here. Whoops. There we go. Should be 8 or 9,000 dosh. Throw in labor costs and... Oh my dosh. That's gonna be a kick in the coin purse. Oh, sorry, darling. Didn't mean to scare you. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new life. I'm Anne, the Guildmaster. Your guide to life and love. But everyone around these parts calls me Auntie Anne. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the guild office, we can change it and issue new life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are. Yes, I do. Yes, sir. Us people of Riveria were blessed with lives by the goddess of Celestia. You sure know your stuff. What are you waiting for? Go ahead, choose a life. So, what do I want to do? Oh, and something I noticed. I feel like they changed this. I sort of feel like this was all aligned over this way. Maybe... I'm imagining things. Anyway, let's see, what should I choose? So, I did mostly Magician the first time around. I think I might go with Mercenary this time. I mean, I do eventually want to just do all of them, but yeah, I think I'm going to start with Mercenary. Looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. Alrighty, here's your license. Hang on to it tight. You hear? Receive the Mercenary license. Next, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. Okay. Go on now. Be a dear and trade on. Oh my, you look just perfect. Once you start a new life, you'd best meet the appropriate life master. They can teach you everything there is to know about their life. And for a limited time only, I'm doing your first timer giveaway. Once you get to the fledgling rank, I'll give you a special reward. Okay. Alright, let's go meet our life master. You can always check your map to find out where your life master is. Go on and give him a proper greeting. So, I wonder if I can... Oh man, they just added a ton there. Okay, so let's see. How do I want this? This seems to be good. Items. We got the map, items, equipment, outfits. Skillboard characters. Okay, so now this is where I probably move all of this stuff to the next screen over. Okay, I think that should be good. I'm gonna actually input all these, gift codes that they've released so far. Figured I might as well get them now while I'm at it. So yeah, if you were unaware, you can actually get these gift codes from, I believe it was their X account. I mean, you could also look it up on Reddit. Some people have it listed of all the codes that have been released so far. Okay, anyway, I think we're going to leave this episode here. In the second episode, we will continue on and get our first life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.